Hello, this is Paul from FC Creations. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I'm having a great day. This transformation was a bit of a different one. I am really excited to show it to you guys. Now this one's going to be a little bit different from my previous transformations in that, as some of you have noted in my previous builds, that I just wiped out all the buildings and just rebuilt it based on what I wanted. That's not a transformation, that's just like a rebuild entirely. I get that, I understand what you're saying. And yeah, this time I'm gonna handle it a little bit differently. As you can see, I decided to keep where all the buildings were. The general style of the buildings, just changed the block palette a bit. And, I expanded on a couple of the builds, but after we finished the buildings, I decided there was something else I would like to do with this build. Now that we're done with the tree, I'd like to go through and finish up some of the landscaping, put some more mushrooms in, and just generally make the place sparkle a bit. After I was done putting in the mushrooms and I turned off the lights, I decided to ask my Discord a question. I wanted to know if I should light up this tree somehow. I lit up all the mushrooms. I figured, yeah, let's find out if we should light up the tree as well. And yeah, everyone pretty much told me that yup, I should do that. before I say anything else, I'd like to drop a huge shout out to the guy over at Aether and Chaos. Oh man, I know him as Photon Man, so it's hard to say his name for his music, but oh my goodness, those cinematic songs are absolutely epic, aren't they? Man, if you want to hear more stuff like that, he's done some remixes of like Pokemon and things like that, a lot of original music. He's actually done a few cinematics of my music as well, and we plan to do more collabs in the future. But anyways, yeah, you should go check him out on his SoundCloud. It's in the description below. But before I talk too much about that, let's talk about this crazy build. You know, I didn't plan on making a gigantic tree, but it turned out to be like the centerpiece of this whole build. That wasn't the plan originally, but that's okay. I'm okay with this. It's pretty. I really like it. Oh man, and it just turned night as we looked at it. That's so perfect. I didn't plan that. I promise you, I did not plan that. One of my other favorite bits is this little fountain they had here. This used to just be some sandstone down here with the bell on top, and I love the fact that they added like a little cactus to it. This was actually in the vanilla. Now, I wanted to try to keep the general feel of how they arranged everything as far as the interiors and everything like that. So let's take a look here. As you can see, this is actually the vanilla interior. So I wanted to try to keep it as much like the original as possible so that, you know, it's a true transformation. I wanted to give it more of an updo rather than a complete remake. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, all the original appliances and everything are here in each building. I added obviously this bit here to make like little stairs to go up to here. This used to be over in this corner. I moved it there. Things like that, but all the furniture and everything are completely the same. Even the amount of doors, identical. The identical build. Now, I didn't put lighting in here. Well, that was silly of me, huh? Well, you know, hey, they like it dark in this house, apparently. Now, the next thing that really obviously stands out in this build are these mushrooms. Whoa, I fell a lot further down than expected. But anyway, yeah, these mushrooms were a lot of fun to make. They were a part of the original plan. However, this gigantic one wasn't. You know, I made that giant tree and it completely dwarfed anything else I built. So I felt like, yeah, we need to have a nice looking mushroom. And what do you guys think of this? I'm having a lot of fun with these mushrooms. Oh my goodness. I originally, little history lesson, on my Mystic SMP Let's Play a while back, I was working on a little mushroom cave and I never got to finish it. I never really got to finish it. And I feel like this was the direction I wanted to take it. This kind of, you know, mushrooms around, prismarine builds, caves all over, you know, it was gonna be really amazing, but I just didn't have the time before the season ended. But it's okay. I finally got to do it anyway, and oh man, I am so happy. I love this cave. I don't know if you noticed, I did a lot of fly-throughs with my replay through this cave. That's because I love it just that much. It looks so cool. I love it. The other things I really like are these little planter areas. I think the prismarine looks really nice for this. This is exactly the same design as the vanilla one, just with the prismarine instead. And oh man, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy build that I've put together. I had a lot of fun working on it, and yeah, it's been a little while since I built one of these, and I want to build more of them. So if you guys have any ideas for what I should do next for a village transformation, let me know, because actually I have a little bit of a secret that's not going to be a secret anymore. But this is actually in the same world as the big Savannah build, and also in the same world as the Nether Piglin village. So all my village transformations are going to be happening in the same world. What's that mean to you, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. After a handful of these transformations, I'm completely planning on releasing this entire build to you guys. Now, I've had a lot of comments, a lot of people asking, can I have the download, please? Yes, it's gonna happen, but I want to do a few of these and release one world with a bunch of village transformations. How cool will that be? I am so excited for that. Anyways, yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe. That always helps the channel. And yeah, wear your seatbelt.